1 second. We are waiting for people to join. Thank you. MQ, thank you for being the first person on my live stream. Wow. So many people are here so early. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, let me check my iPad and make sure everything is good. Let me see here. Test, test. Can you hear me? Test, test. Can you hear me? Yep. Everything sounds good. Now, you know what? This is great. We can start the live stream early. And we're going to go over the rules of my live stream once I get everything set up. There we go. Ready? Now. Welcome back to my live stream. I apologize for not going live last night, but I will be live tonight now, okay? So, as we begin every live stream, we are going to start off very exciting. We're going to go over the school rules, the live stream rules, okay? Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to say anything rude about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. Because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you. Let's begin. Let's begin this amazing live. I cannot wait to see what amazing comments you're going to leave. Okay. Someone named X-Man just said, yappity, yappity, yap, unk. I am not yapping, and I am not an unk. I am 24 years old. That does not make me old. That makes me very young. You are jealous of me, and you need to leave my live now. How dare you? Nicole Cranfield, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that, Nicole. Nicole says, excited to do math at work today. That is so good to hear, Nicole. I'm so glad you're excited to do mathematics. I want everyone in here right now to tell me how much you love mathematics. Nicole, I'm going to put you on my good student list. Thank you, Nicole, for actually being a nice, respectful student, unlike half the people here. Jasper, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Jasper, for the $1 super chat. I appreciate that. See, it is not that hard to be nice to me, so shut up and be nice to me. Tanish says, bro's pushing 30. Oh, I am not pushing 30, okay? I am 24 years old. Leave my live now. I am nowhere near 30, okay? Get out of my live now. Stella, thank you for the super chat. Stella says, your teacher here, see me after class again? Okay. I did not do anything wrong, number 1. Number 2, you are not my teacher. I have no idea who you are. You're a crazy person, and I want you out of my live stream, okay? I do not like liars in my live, and you are a liar, so you need to get out now. You are not my teacher. I don't know who you are. How dare you pretend to be my teacher? That is illegal. Get out now. Who just said that? Superbub27 says, chill, Karen. Okay. Number 1, I am very chill right now. I am very calm and respectful. So if you think I'm not chill, you need to get out. Number 2, I am not a Karen. I am a teacher's pet. There is a difference, okay? I am way better than a Karen is. Thank you very much. Lucian says, you ain't chill. Yes, I am chill. I'm one of the chillest people out there. Don't you see how chill I am right now? I am so insanely chill, it's not even funny. Stop saying 6'7". Honestly, who just said that? Original Dude says 6'7". Leave my live now. Koi Job says 6'7". Biggie says 6'7". Stop saying that word. Stop saying that number. It is a meme, and memes are not allowed in my live stream. You are only allowed to use that number if you are using it in a mathematics problem. Thank you. Jasper, thank you for the super chat. Jasper says, I am the principal. You're expelled from Koi Dog City. You are not my principal. You are a crazy liar, and you need to leave my live now. I do not believe you, Jasper. I am not expelled. Get out of my live. You're going on the bad student list. In case you're new here, I am keeping track of what you say in this live stream. If you see anything rude or disrespectful, you go on the bad student list. If you see anything nice, though, you go on the good student list. So shut up and be nice to me. Thank you. Honestly, ridiculous. Nicole Granville, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, why is your impersonator, Koi Fart, accusing you of having McDonald's Wi-Fi? I have no idea. That person is a hater. I don't know why someone would take my name and add the word fart to the end of it. It's not funny. It's potty humor. It's very rude and very disrespectful. And they need to leave my live now and change their username. I'm putting Koi Fart on the bad student list. Nicole, you're on the good student list as always. Thank you. And shout out to Nicole. Nicole Cranfield sent a $5 green super chat. That is the number one largest one of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, Nicole's name and Nicole's name alone will go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every live stream. And right now it is Nicole. So Nicole will be named number 181 on the honor roll if it stays that way. Thank you so much, Nicole. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for not being rude to me like half the people here. Stella, thank you for the super chat. Stella says, I'm not leaving, lil bro. Okay. When I tell you to leave, you leave. So get out now, Stella, before I put you on the bad student list. Vito, thank you for the super chat. Vito says, hey, Quaidolk, how's it going? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Vito. Thank you for actually being nice to me and just asking a nice question unlike half the people here. Thank you. Jasper, Vito, I'm going to put you on the good student list. Thank you. Jasper, thank you for the super chat. Jasper says, come to my office tomorrow. You are not my principal. You are a crazy person. You are a liar. You need to leave my live now. I don't like liars. Get out of my live now. So disrespectful, honestly. Well, Sabrina Hayes, wow, Sabrina, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat, Sabrina. That is the number one largest super chat of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. As I said like a minute ago, this honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every live stream, and right now it is Sabrina, so Sabrina will be named number 181 in the official Koi Dog honor roll. Shout out Sabrina. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sabrina. Sabrina did not leave a rude message either, so round of applause for Sabrina. Thank you for not being rude to me, Sabrina. You're going on the good student list where you belong. Thank you for not disrespecting me. Because as you can see, the larger of a super chat is, the longer it stays on my screen. And I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you. Carrigan, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Carrigan says, hi, Mr. Koi Dog. You definitely need a job. Okay. I do not need a job. Stop telling me to get a job. Stop using the J-O-B word in this live stream. That is illegal. That is not allowed. You need to get out now. I am never going to fill out one of these. I don't know who gave me this job application, but when I find out, you are going to get in a lot of trouble, okay? Stuff like this is scary to me. I don't need to see stuff like this. I don't want to see stuff like this. I don't need to see the J word here. Get out of my life. You're gonna... Luxray, get that ugly dog off of my screen. Are you kidding me? That's even worse than the cat in the box. That was on my screen for a solid 20 seconds. You need to leave my live now. I've said multiple times, do not put stuff that covers my chat. The whole point of this live stream is to read the chat. And if I can't read the chat, it ruins the live. You are covering the chat. You're taking the attention away from me. You need to get out now. Unacceptable. Luxray, you're going on the bad student list. I told you multiple times, leave my live. Get out now. Honestly. So disrespectful. Why are you here if you're just going to be rude to me? Okay. There are 3 rules to this live stream. It's not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro-school live stream. That means you are not allowed to say anything rude about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, like all these people did, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you. Honestly ridiculous. Do not be here if you're going to be rude to me. This is a school live stream. We talk about school here. Sebastian, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Sebastian. Sebastian says, get your goofy chicken bone, Google Chrome, no home, flip phone, no life, no friends out of here, little bro. I have a life. I have friends. How about you leave my live? You're the one who's willingly in my live right now. You can very easily get out. So leave. I don't want you here. Get out now. Sebastian, you're going on the bad student list. How dare you use a large super chat that appears on my screen down below to say something rude to me? I'm now forced to look at that rude message for multiple minutes. Get out now. Unacceptable, honestly. Absolutely unacceptable. Jedi Order, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Jedi says yap yap. I am not yapping. I am not a yapper. Leave my live now if you think I'm yapping. I am providing valuable educational information. Every single person in this live stream agrees with that. I am doing the complete opposite of yapping. Jedi Order, you are going on the bad student list. Is my pen out of ink? There we go. Jedi, you're on the bad student list. How dare you call me a yapper? Sabrina Hayes, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat again. Sabrina, that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live stream, and right now it is Sabrina. So Sabrina will be named number 181 on the honor roll if it stays that way for the whole live. Thank you, Sabrina. And special shout outs to Sabrina for not being rude to me. I could look at your nice super chat down there without feeling angry. So thank you, Sabrina, for not being rude to me. Stella, thank you for the super chat. Stella says, Koi Dog, I apologize for pretending to be a teacher. Thank you, Stella. I am glad you apologized. There is no reason for you to be lying in my live stream. I do not like liars. I knew you were a liar, Stella. I'll put you on the good student list, though, for admitting that you are a liar. Get out of my live now. How dare you? Michelle says, shut up. Okay. I am not going to be quiet in my own live stream, okay? I'm the owner here. I'm the ruler here. If you don't like that, you can leave. Thank you. Caleb says, I like your shirt. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. I'm not really sure what it means, but someone told me it's from an educational TV show, so I had to wear it for the live stream. Los Pollos Hermanos. Right? Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a very nice shirt. Thank you. Kerrigan, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Kerrigan. Kerrigan says, you know I could help you with that job application. You will not help me with a job application. Get out of my live now. I don't want a job. I don't want a job. Stop saying that word. That is illegal. That is unacceptable. Leave my live now. I am never, ever going to fill out one of these, okay? Leave my live now. Unacceptable. Ridiculous. Whoever put this job application on my desk is going to have very serious consequences. Mark my words. It is absolutely unacceptable. Stop saying job. That word scares me. I don't want that. If I get a job, then that means I can't be in school for the rest of my life. And I want to be in school for the rest of my life. Thank you. Honestly. This is a school live stream. This is... Koi Dummy says this is a pro-job live stream. No, it's not. This is a pro-school live stream. It is not a pro-job live stream. Leave my live now. Unacceptable. Chicky Games says, how old are you? I am 24 years old. And before you call me old, I am not old. I am only 24. That means I was born in the year 2001. That is very young. Thank you very much. Sebastian, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Sebastian says, everyone is calling me a W. I'm not a Karen. Sebastian, I want you out of my live now. Okay? I want you out of my live. You were being rude to me earlier, and I don't care. You need to leave. Okay? No one's allowed to be rude to me. Carla says, why are you being so angry, Carla? Because there are people in my live stream saying rude things about school. So yeah, I'm going to be angry at them. Thank you. Honestly. There are 3 simple rules to this live stream. Rule number 1 of my live stream. This is a pro-school live stream. You are not allowed to say anything rude about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below like Sabrina did, you're required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. One more quick shout out to Sabrina. Sabrina sent a $10 yellow super chat. That is the number one largest super chat in the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, Sabrina's name and Sabrina's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is Sabrina. So shout out Sabrina. Thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. The number one largest one of the whole live. Your name's gonna go on here if it stays that way. Thank you, Sabrina. I appreciate that. Sebastian, thank you for the super chat. Sebastian says, nah, I'm not going to leave, lil bro. Okay. Number one, I am not your lil bro. Okay, number two, this is my live stream. I am the owner here. So when I tell you to do something, you do it. And if I'm telling you to leave, then get out now. Thank you. Sabrina, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Sabrina. Sabrina, I appreciate that so much, but you do not need to send any super chats. You do not need to. I hope that's not true, because you do not need to send any super chats, okay? The number one way to support me is to watch my live streams, to subscribe, just to enjoy my content. That is the best way to support me. Obviously, I appreciate each and every single super chat, though, whether it's 99 cents or $500. So thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's why you're on the good student list. Stella, thank you for the super chat. Stella says, what is 3 plus 3, and also what is 3 plus 4? That's easy. 3 plus 3 is 6, and 3 plus 4 is 7. See, it's easy. Please don't ask me any more mathematics questions, okay? Okay. Someone named Stormy Python just said, I will donate a $100 super chat if you fill out the job application. This one right here, I'm not doing that. I don't care how large the super chat is. I will never, ever fill out this job application. I do not want a job. Stop using the J word in this live stream. That is completely unacceptable. That is so rude and disrespectful. Get out of my live now. Do not speak to me like that. I don't need a job. Thank you. Get out now, honestly. Alkaline, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Alkaline says, LMAO, you have to do paperwork in school. I get to draw and have fun, which you can't okay. You should not be drawing and having fun in school. School is a place to learn. School is a place for education. Drawing is not learning. Drawing is silly stuff, okay? The only real classes are mathematics, science, history, English, and a foreign language class. Leave my live now if you enjoy art. You're going on my bad student list, Alkaline. Get out of my live now. Absolutely unacceptable. Leave my live now. How dare you? Penelope, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Penelope, for not being rude to me like half the people here. Sebastian, thank you for the super chat again. Sebastian says job. Stop saying job. I do not need a job. You need to leave my live stream now. How many times do I have to say it? Honestly, I'm done. I'm sick of the disrespect. I've said multiple times, stop saying the word job. I don't need a job, okay? I don't want one. I am the teacher's pet. I want to go to school for the rest of my life, okay? It is completely unacceptable for you to be commenting the word job here, okay? I've had it, okay? I'm sick of it. I am tired of it. Enough, okay? So disrespectful. Jennifer, I'm not going to chill out, okay? I'm not your buddy, okay? Get out of my live now. Sir Sketches, wow. Sir Sketches, thank you so much for that $11 yellow super chat. That is the number one largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way for the rest of the live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every live stream, and right now it is Sir Sketches. So you're going to be named number 181 if it stays away for the whole live. Thank you so much for that $11 yellow super chat. Thank you so much. That is insane. Thank you. Sir Sketches says, this live is amazing. Thank you for blessing us with this crash out. I am not crashing out. I have never crashed out my whole life, okay? I am very calm right now. I am very collected right now. If you think I'm crashing out, then you need to leave my live, okay? Maybe I wouldn't be so annoyed and upset if people did not join my live just to say rude and disrespectful comments over and over and over and over and over again. You're going on the good student list, Sir Sketches. I had to think about that for a second, but I'll put you on my good student list. Thank you for being nice to me. I appreciate that. But don't you dare say I'm crashing out ever again. Alkaline, think of the super chat. Alkaline says, I'm in college, sucker. That's my major. Don't call me a sucker, number one. Number two, you should not go to college for art. You should go to college for mathematics, okay? Get out of my live now. How dare you say that? Honestly. So disrespectful. Sebastian, thank you for the super chat. Sebastian says, I actually feel bad, sorry. Good, you should be sorry. You should not disrespect me in my own live stream. Sabrina, thank you for the super chat. Hello to you too. Thank you, Sabrina. There are 3 simple rules to this live stream. It is not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to say anything rude about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice about school, because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 in my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below like Sir Sketches did, you are required to compliment me, because as you can see, the larger the super chat is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you. Leave my live now if you're gonna be rude to me. Sir Sketches, thank you for the super chat again. Sir Sketches says, sorry for calling you a crash out, bro. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm glad you're sorry. You should be sorry, because it is so insanely disrespectful. Okay? Thank you, I appreciate that. Sebastian, thank you for the super chat. Sebastian says, never mind, you're so disrespectful, little bro. I am not your little bro, and I am not disrespectful. I am extremely nice and extremely respectful. You need to leave my live now if you're going to call me disrespectful. I am the opposite of that. Get out now. Unacceptable, honestly. Like, why are you here if you're just going to be rude to me? I don't get it, okay? Oh, for God's sake. Someone named Michael just sent a super chat and says, say it, don't spray it. You say that in like every live stream. I am not spitting when I speak, okay? Get out of my live now if you think that. I gotta wipe my phone off now for unrelated reasons. For completely unrelated reasons, all right? Thank you, Michael. Get out of my live now. I am not spitting when I speak. You're going on the bad student list where you belong. How dare you speak to me like that? If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 500 subscribers away from 810,000 subscribers. Thank you. Do it now. Thank you. The Christian Ghost Man, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. The Christian says, I love your videos, bro. You're hilarious. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know I'm very funny, but I'm not trying to be funny. Okay? I'm trying to be very serious right now, okay? Because school is the most serious thing ever, okay? School is the best thing to ever exist, okay? So if you think I'm joking around or being funny or playing a character, you're wrong, okay? Thank you. Honestly. Merrick, thank you for the super chat. Merrick says, Lord Farquaad from Shrek. Ugh, I don't look like Lord Farquaad. Leave my live now. I do not look like an animated character. My forehead isn't even that big, okay? Get out now. I don't look like Lord Farquaad. That is so not funny. Sebastian, thank you for the super chat. Sebastian says, everyone spam crash out. Yeah, no one say that. Landon, thank you for the super chat. Honestly. Cheer Girl, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Cheer Girl, for being nice to me. Honestly. Stop saying the word crash out. I am not crashing out. I am calm right now. Michael, thank you for the super chat. Michael says, you're as serious as your Rutgers degree. Thank you, Michael. That means I'm very serious right now. So how about you leave my live if you're going to make fun of me like that? I don't appreciate that. Now, just get out now. Honestly, ridiculous. There are 3 rules to this live stream. It's not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to say anything rude about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me, because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me, because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you. One more shout out to Sir Sketches. Sir Sketches sent an $11 yellow super chat. That is the number one largest one my entire live stream. That means if it stays away for the whole live, Sir Sketches' name and their name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every live stream, and right now it is Sir Sketches with that $11 yellow super chat. So they're going to be named number 181 on the honor roll if it stays away. So thank you so much. Shout out to Sir Sketches. Thank you. Let's continue reading your comments. Make sure you subscribe right now if you're new. Thank you. Nia, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Nia says, I have a big test tomorrow, and I'm excited and nervous. It's okay to be nervous. I hope you study for your test, okay? As long as you studied, you'll be okay. You should have studied for at least 15 hours every night, okay? Thank you. Country Girl, thank you for the super chat. Country Girl says, bro, stop crashing out. I am not crashing out. Get out of my live now. I mean, just get out of my live, okay? That's what I meant to say. Thank you. Chicken, think of the super chat. Chicken, get out of my live. Don't say stuff like that. That is rude and disrespectful. I am not crashing out. Enough of that. Rad Wonderland, thank you for the super chat. Rad says, bro, you're super cool. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know I'm cool. Thank you for not being rude to me. Mosty, thank you for the super chat. Mosty says, so how much money you get from snitching? I snitch for free. Okay. If I see you violate the school rules, then yeah, I'm going to tell the teacher, okay? It is my duty as a student to do that. Country Girl, thank you for the super chat. I am not crashing out. Stop saying that. I don't need to chill out, Westland. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. Jesse says, Mr. O'Hare from the Lorax. I do not look like Mr. O'Hare from the Lorax. You need to leave my live now. That is beyond disrespectful. That is cyberbullying, and you need to leave my live now. I gotta wipe my screen. I just spit on my camera. Ridiculous. Thank you. Get out now. Michael, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Michael says, is Rutgers really an accredited college? Or, yeah, Rutgers is better than Princeton, Michael. Get out of my live now. Rutgers is the best college ever, okay? Now, in case you didn't see my Instagram post, by the way, I announced that I am going to be at Rutgers opening day game on Thursday, this Thursday, at 4 o'clock. If you are going to the Rutgers opening day game, keep an eye out for me. Please be sure to say hi if you see me. Thank you. I'll be at Rutgers then. Thank you. I appreciate that. Penelope, thank you for the super chat. Penelope says, I am not Megamind. Get out now. I look nothing like Megamind. I sound nothing like Megamind. You need to leave now. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. That is not nice at all. Sherbert, thank you for the super chat. I do remember you. Don't be rude to me. Brianna, thank you for the super chat. Brianna says everyone in your class hates you. Everyone in my class loves me, okay? Get out of my live now if you say they hate me. That is so rude. Get out of here now. The Word, thank you for the $5 green super chat. The Word says, if suffering teaches us, why do we flee pain instead of embracing its lessons to shape our lives? This is not a philosophy class, okay? This is a pro school live stream, so I am not answering that. 21, thank you for the super chat. 21 says, school is the worst. School is not the worst. School is the most amazing thing ever. Leave my live now if you think otherwise. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe right now. I appreciate that so much. We are 100 subscribers away from 810,000 subscribers. Subscribe now. Do it now. Thank you. Penelope, thank you for the super chat. Penelope says Megamind. Okay. I am not Megamind. Get out now. Rad Wonderland, thank you for the super chat. Rad says, I like how you do your comedy videos. Thank you, I appreciate that. I know, I make the best videos ever. Thank you. Lennon, thank you for the super chat. I do remember you. Thank you, Lennon. Now, I'm going to go over the rules of a live stream again, since some people don't understand them. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to say anything rude about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me, because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me, because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you. Get out now. One more shout out to Sir Sketches. One more shout out to Sir Sketches. Sir Sketches sent an $11 yellow super chat. That is the number one largest super chat of the entire live stream. That means if it stays away from the whole live, Sketches' name and Sketches' name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every live, and right now it is Sketches. So Sketches will go on here if it stays that way, and I think it might, so I'm ending the live in like 10 minutes. So thank you, Sketches, for that $11 yellow super chat, the number one largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. Robert Lee says, bro, stop yelling. I am not yelling. Leave my live now. I am speaking at a perfectly normal volume. You are just jealous of me. Get out now. Elliot, thank you for the super chat. Elliot says, you look like Mike Wazowski with two eyes. I do not look like Mike Wazowski. Leave my live now. How dare you? Honestly. Ridiculous. Michael, wow. Michael, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. Thank you, Michael. That's crazy. Michael, that is the number one largest super chat of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way for the rest of the live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. You will be named number 181, so thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. The number one largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. Michael, how dare you? I am not proudly debating pizza spots at home with my mom and dad, okay? Get out of my live now, okay? I'm not avoiding real responsibility. You need to leave now, okay? How dare you? How dare you disrespect school like that? How dare you? You are such a disrespectful student. I want you out of my life now. How dare you speak to me like that? That is unbelievable. That is unacceptable. You need to leave now, Michael. You are going on the super bad student list. I cannot believe that I have to put your name on the official Koi Dog honor roll. You are ruining the honor roll. Shame on you. I want you out of my life now. How dare you? That is absolutely unacceptable. Boo, whoa, thank you for the super chat. Boo says, Anton from No Country for Old Men. Yeah, I don't know what that means, okay? I do not watch movies, okay? The only movies I watch are educational. Sherbert, thank you for the super chat. Sherbert says, give me your money from snitching. I am not giving you anything, thank you very much. I snitch for free, okay? If I see someone violating the school rules, then trust me, I am going to tell the teacher about it. There is no place for rule violations in my live stream. Leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 800 subscribers away from 811,000 subscribers. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Thank you. Tegan, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Tegan. Tegan, that is the third largest super chat of my entire live stream. Thank you, Tegan. Thank you for not saying anything rude to me, because as you can see, the larger the super chat is, the longer it stays on my screen. So, Tegan, I'm going to put you on my good student list. Thank you so much for the third largest super chat of the whole live. I appreciate that. Jenny says no one cares. Trust me, everyone cares about what I have to say, okay? Everyone cares about what I have to say. Everyone loves me because I'm the most amazing person ever. Are you kidding me? McKenna Torres just commented, Dora, I said stop yapping. Number one, I don't look anything like Dora. Number two, I am not yapping. I am speaking normally. I am speaking educationally. Leave my live now if you're going to say rude things about me. How dare you? Unacceptable. Lefty, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Lefty. Lefty says, hello there. I just wanted to say that school is the best and that everyone should be doing their homework instead of being mean. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lefty. I agree completely. There is no reason for you to be on this live if you're going to be rude and disrespectful to me. So thank you, Lefty, for standing up for me. You are going on the good student list where you belong, Lefty. I swear I've put you on the good student list before. I remember that name. Thank you, Lefty, for respecting me. Robert Lee, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you, Robert. Robert says, why did you steal Chewbacca's eyebrows? Just curious. I did not steal Chewbacca's eyebrows. My eyebrows are perfectly normal. You are just jealous of me. You need to leave my life now. How dare you speak to me like that? That is so disrespectful. No, I need to go over the rules again, since some people, like Robert, don't understand them. Rule number 1 of this live stream. This is a pro-school live stream. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 on my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me, because I am forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3, my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me, because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays my screen. And look at that. Michael down there sent a $20 orange super chat and sent that insanely rude message. I am now forced to look at that for the rest of a live stream now. That is why I have rules, so stuff like that does not happen. Thank you. King Bob, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, King Bob, for not being rude to me. I appreciate that, honestly. Like, why are people here if they're going to be rude to me? Spawn, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Baba, thank you for the super chat. Baba, I am not getting beat up at school. Thank you very much. No one should be doing that. Leave my live now. Oh my God, Julian, leave my live now. How dare you? You're a very disrespectful student. You need to get out now. That is unacceptable. I've said multiple times that stupid dumb mystery gift, that dumb cat in the box is illegal here. It covers my chat. It covers my screen. It takes the attention away from me. The whole point of this live is to read the chat. And if I can't see the chat, how am I supposed to do the live? Oh my God. Angel, leave my live now. Get out, Angel. What did I just say about that mystery gift cat in the box thing? Get out now. You will not disrespect me in my own live stream. You need to leave now, Angel. You're going on the bad student list. So are you. Julian, get that ugly sleeping dog off of my screen now. Are you kidding me right now? That sleeping dog is worse than the cat in the box. That won't go away. Get that off of my screen. Get it off. Brogan, get out of my live. How dare you send a cat in the box? No. Every single one of you is going on the bad student list right now. Let's see. Brogan, you're going on the super bad student list. Who else? Let's see. Who else do we have here? Julian, you're going on the super bad student list. How dare you do that, Julian? And who else? Angel, you're also going on the super bad student list. Get out of my live now. Unacceptable, honestly. Oh my God. You need to leave my live now, Julian. How many times do I have to say it? You are ruining my live. I can't read the chat when you are covering the chat. You are ruining my whole live. I'm not going to chill. I do not look like Dora. Honestly. How many times do I have to say, do not put anything on my screen down there like a cat in the box or that sleeping dog thing? The whole point of this live is to read the chat. And if I can't read the chat, I can't do the live. Honestly. Penelope, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Penelope says, bro, I love school, but you look like Megamind. Okay. You look like someone who's about to be kicked out of my live stream. Get out now, Penelope. Are you kidding me? Skiddo the Axolotl just sent a $20 orange super chat. That is tied for the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream. That is insane. That means if it stays that way, your name and Michael's name, both of your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog Honor Roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live stream. And right now it is Michael and Skiddo. Both of your names are going to go on here. This way, this honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live stream. So thank you so much to the both of you for that insane $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest one of the whole live. Skiddo didn't say anything either, and you know what? I applaud that. I would much rather you say nothing than say something rude, okay? So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Orange Cloud, thank you for the $5 green. Oh my, Julian, get out of my live now. How dare you? There is no cake allowed here. And how many times do I have to say it? When you put something on my screen down here, like the cat in the box, like the sleeping dog, like that trophy cake thing, I can't read the chat. I can't do the live. I can't do the live when you're putting stuff down there. It ruins the entire thing. Honestly. Don't say W, Julian. L, Julian. Orange says, hello, spoiled brat. I'm not a spoiled brat. Orange says 2 plus 2, not knowing what it is, brat. I have a small thing for you. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. You smell like a fish. Okay. I do not smell like a fish. You need to leave my live now. You have no idea what I smell like, buddy. You're going on the bad student list. Get out of my live now. Are you kidding me? Broken Hatcher. Wow, give me 1 second. Broken, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. As I said before, that is tied for the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way for the rest of the live, and I'm pretty sure it will, because I'm ending in 2 minutes, Brogan's name, Skiddo's name, and Angel's name, all 3 of them are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live stream. Right now, it is Penelope, get out of my live now! How dare you! I'm in the middle of talking about the honor roll, and you disrespect me like that. Get that cat off of the screen while I have the honor roll in my hands. Unacceptable. The honor roll does not deserve this disrespect. Now, this honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live stream, and right now it is Brogan, Skiddo, and Michael, which means that all 3 of them are going to go on here. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest one of my entire live stream. That is insane. Penelope, get out of my live now. How many times do I have to say it? That stupid dumb cat in the box mystery gift is illegal here. You are covering my chat. Brogan, you're going on the bad student list now, Brogan. How dare you? Get out of my live now, Brogan. Leave my live. You're already on the super bad student list. You need to leave. How many times do I have to say it? That stupid dumb cat in the box is illegal here. You are covering my chat. You are taking the attention away from me. How am I supposed to do the live when you are ruining the entire live? I can't read the chat when you cover the chat. Okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. Orange, you're going on the bad student list too. It seems like every single person here wants to be on the bad student list, okay? Is that what you want? Do all of you want to be a bad student? Because I can make that happen. I will put each and every single one of you on the bad student list. Every one of you will go on there if you continue to disrespect me. You are not allowed to disrespect me here, ever. Thank you. Honestly, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm getting so upset. It's ridiculous, honestly. I don't need to calm down. Robert Lee, thank you for the super chat. I'm glad you love me. Thank you. Oh my god. Luxray, leave my live now. That's one of the worst ones. I don't need to see a singing dog. I want to see my chat. Are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are ruining my live stream, Penelope. No. Every single one of you is going on the bad student list. You want to play like that? I'll play like that. Let's see. Luxray, yeah, you're already on the, all of you. Yeah, Orange Cloud, you're on the super bad student list too. All of you are on the bad student list for doing that. Penelope, you're on the super bad student list too. I hope it was worth it. Skeeto, thank you for the $20 orange super chat. Thank you, Skeeto. I appreciate that. Don't worry, I saw your other super chat. Thank you, Skeeto. I appreciate that. That is insane, Skeeto. That $20 orange super chat is tied for the #1 largest one of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, and I'm ending it in like a minute, so it's going to stay. So thank you so much, Skeeto. Thank you so much, Michael. And thank you so much. Where'd I write? Oh my god, Penelope, leave my live now. Enough of that. Honestly. Brogan, thank you for the $20 orange super chat. Honestly. Michael, Skeeto, and Brogan, thank you so much, all 3 of you, for that $20 orange super chat. That is the #1 largest one of the whole live stream, and if it stays that way for the final minutes of this live, all 3 of their names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live, and right now it's all 3 of them. So thank you so much. It's always a fun night when we put multiple people in the honor roll. So thank you all 3 of you for that. I appreciate that, honestly. Heba says, can you calm down? Why would I calm down when there are people here saying rude things about school and ruining my live stream? Okay, thank you. Let's Play says reasonable crash out. Thank you. It is a reasonable crash out. Marcy, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Marcy, for not being rude to me. Honestly, you know what? I'm done. This live stream's over. They ruined it. Brogan ruined it. Orange ruined it. All those people ruined it. Julian ruined it. Penelope ruined it. Every single one of you. Luxray. Every single one of you who said, are you kidding me right now? Right as I was about to end the live stream. Are you kidding me, Penelope? Get out now. I can't read Michael's super chat with that stupid, dumb singing dog on my screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Okay. We're gonna continue. Michael, that isn't... Penelope, I'm about to ban you from this live stream. What you are doing is not funny. You are ruining this live for everyone else involved. You are single-handedly ruining the entire live. Get out now. That singing dog is... I can't see Michael's super chat. I can't see it. I can't move my screen because you are covering it. Michael, thank you so much for that $50 pink super chat. That is insane, Michael. That is the #1 largest one of the whole live stream. That means if it stays that way for the rest of the live, and I'm very sure it will, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live stream, and it is you right now. You are going to be named number 181. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Michael says, school is no fun. 8 a.m. classes, overpriced books, cafeteria food that tastes like depression, and group projects where you do all the work. You graduate with debt, stress, and memories of exams that ruin weekends. Save yourself the misery. Skip the scam. Michael, I'm only going to say this once. You are never allowed in one of my live streams again. How dare you send a $50 pink super chat, the #1 largest one of the whole live stream, and write an entire essay about how bad school is? Unacceptable. You need to leave now. I can't believe that the official Koi Dog honor roll is going to be ruined with your name on it. I do not want to have to put your name on it, but I'm a man of my word. Orange Cloud, think of that $5 green super chat. Orange Cloud says, do you remember that old Mr. Moo Dr. Seuss book? Well, you probably moo like Mr. Moo because you're a cow. Okay. Penelope, get out of my live now. I am not a cow. Stop putting animals on my screen. I can't read the chat. Unacceptable. Skeeto, think of the $5 green super chat. Skeeto says, I subscribed. Thank you, Skeeto. I appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I'm ending this live. I'm done. I need to end this live before I seriously lose my mind with the mystery gifts, with the animals on my screen. I've had it. Honestly, I'm done. So, yeah, it's official now. Michael sent the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream, which means that Michael's name is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Oh my god. Not when the honor roll's out, Penelope. Get out now. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live stream, and it is Penelope. It is Michael. Oh my god. I'm getting so upset at Penelope that I'm losing my train of thought. Thank you, Michael. Even though you left such a rude comment, I'm a man of my word. You're going to be named number 181. Shame on you. Get out now. Now, if you want to see more, if you want to see another live, Penelope, get out now. Honestly, I'm sick of it. I can't even scroll the live now because of you. Stop sending that. Oh my god. Orange Cloud, get out of my live. I need to have a written rule now that says no cats in the box, no dogs singing, no dogs laying down. Honestly. I'm ending this live. I'm done. Now, I'm going to go live on TikTok in like 10 minutes or so. So in case you don't know, my TikTok is KoiDog20. It's going to be a way chiller live stream. I'm not going to be yelling. It's not going to be for long, like maybe 20, 30 minutes. What? Oh my god. Penelope, get out of my live. I am trying to end the live. Now, what I do on my TikTok lives is I invite one of you onto my live stream and I ask you one question, all right, in front of a live audience. So be sure to join. I'll be there in like 5-10 minutes. Thank you. I will be live here tomorrow night, though, at the exact same time. So thank you. Have a wonderful night. Good night. Penelope, I hope you have an awful night. I'm kidding, Penelope. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate every gift. Don't worry. I appreciate it. But yeah, thank you. I'll be live on TikTok in 10.